The asphalt glows beneath the sinking disc. A copper stain across the concrete skin. I feel the static pull of heavy air. The steady heartbeat pushing from within. The hammers hit the tines in muted blue. Each velvet cord is stretching out its hand. Make drift through shadows of a fading view. Across this amber stretch of stolen land. Road on the water, go on the street. Weight of the soul and the pulse of the heat. Lower the light till the vision is blurred. Wait for the sound that is felt and not heard. Moving in circles of crimson and dust. Holding the moment because we must. A sudden strike against the hollow floor. The low vibration shakes the window frame. It doesn't need to ask for any more. It doesn't even need to have a name. A thick horizon wraps around the bone. The air is heavy with the liquid grace. I'm standing here, but I am not alone. I see the timing in this quiet space. Gold on the water, gold on the street. Weight of the soul and the pulse of the heat. Lower the light till the vision is blurred. Wait for the sound that is felt and not heard. Moving in circles of crimson and dust. Holding a moment because we must. The sun is leaning hard against the glass. A long reflection on the polished wood. We watch the ghost of the afternoon pass. Exactly as we always knew it should. The melody is bending like a wire. Electric sparks inside a cooling room. A slow descent into a gentle fire. Before the indigo begins to bloom. Gold on the water, gold on the street. Weight of the soul and the pulse of the heat. Lower the light till the vision is blurred. Wait for the sound that it felt and not heard. Moving in circles of crimson and dust. Holding a moment because we must. Gold on the water, gold on the street. Weight of the soul and the pulse of the heat. Lower the light till the vision is blurred. Wait for the sound that it felt and not heard. Moving in circles of crimson and dust. Holding a moment because we must.
问太阳随这片整齐的黑，仪表的冷光映在眼里，指尖在真皮边缘徘徊，那是频率在骨髓里深潜，无需目的地去浪费时间，只有风在缝隙里穿行，眼睛的注视地chân切稳健，压过这条没有终点的线，灰色的波流路正在倒流，侧窗外越过静止的荒丘，这一刻钟里被彻底剥离，干困在季节的循环中飘逸，那种阴沉的克制正在膨胀，顺着动脉找寻它的去向，把琐碎的喧嚣关在门外，只剩脉冲在空旷中独白，加速在幽暗的需要尽头，任由这不安流将我带走，不需要独白，不需要出口，让灵魂在时钟里缓缓渗透，直到边界变得不再清晰，直到意识沉入这片今夜，在每个转角的刹那重逢，一 的波澜，反复敲击着沉稳的底色。没有虚张声势的起承转合，也有纯粹的震动在延展。光影斑驳着在引擎开跳跃，像是一场蓄梦已久的告别。速度让空气变得有些粘稠，视野被拉成几道细长的沟，不用计算还有多少公里，这份孤寂本身就充满魔力。思维被压缩成一个圆点，在起伏的公路上划过弧线，这并非寻找某种救赎，只是习惯了在黑夜里起舞，加速在摇慢的隧道尽头，远离这股暗流将我带走。不需要对白，不需要出口，让一颗太深，从里爆发渗透，直到边界变得不能清晰，直到以为植入的边境也在每个转角的刹那重逢，一颗散发的律动里相拥。
The gravity slips beneath the soles of my heavy boots, as silver circuits hum below frequency through the hole. We are drifting beyond the reach of every familiar map, in a place where the darkness feels thick as velvet. The clock stopped ticking when we passed the final satellite. Now there is only the vibration of the engine breathing, steady and slow against the hollow chest of the cabin, while the stars blend into long streaks of liquid pearl, floating till the weight of the name is forgotten. Let the fastness swallow the sound of the old world. We are suspended in the velvet fold of the void, moving without moving across the frozen light, through the silent tide of an endless velvet ocean, where deep pulse keeps the soul from drifting too far. Floating till the weight of the name is forgotten. Let the fastness swallow the sound of the old world. We are suspended in the velvet fold of the void, moving without moving across the frozen light, through the silent tide of an endless velvet ocean, where the deep pulse keeps the soul from drifting too far. Patterns of static dance on the glass of the observation deck, like sparks from a fire that went out a billion years ago. I watched the nebula swirl in buckets of violet and indigo, waiting for the beat to land in the center of my palm. The metals moan softly as they settle into the cold, but the warmth inside is a steady synthetic glow. No direction matters when the horizon is a circle, and every breath is a ghost in the machinery. Floating till the weight of the name is forgotten. Let the vastness swallow the sound of the old world. We are suspended in the velvet fold of the void, moving without moving across the frozen light, through the silent tide of an endless velvet ocean, where the deep pole keeps the soul from drifting too far. frozen light through the silent tide of an endless velvet ocean where the deep house keeps the soul from drifting too far.
The horizon
Catch the ripple in a velvet hand, walking over silver grains of sand. We are swaying in the heat of it, treading water where the sapphire glows. Everything we need is what we know, lifting higher with the beat of it. Catch the ripple in a velvet hand, walking over silver grains of sand. Floating through the silent velvet void, where the gravity dissolves into the cold. Ancient dust is dancing in the light of a supernova burning gold. Weightless as a dream within a thought, moving through the spiral of the stars. Every breath is syncopated now, drifting past the glowing dust of Mars. Infinity is open in its arms, falling through the violet and the blue. A million suns are singing in the dark, leading me to somewhere bright and new. Pulse against the fabric of the night, universal currents pull me deep into the electric heart of space. Promises that constellations keep. Comet tails are tracing silver lines, orbits intersecting in the haze. Chronos has no power in this realm, lost inside a planetary maze. Diamonds in the charcoal canopy flicker with a signal from the past, sailing on a wave of solar wind, finding where the shadows come at last. Infinity is open in its arms, falling through the violet and the blue. A million suns are singing in the dark, leading me to somewhere bright and new. Pulse against the fabric of the night, universal currents pull me deep into the electric heart of space. Promises the constellations keep. The blackness is a heavy kind of grace, suspended in the center of the globe. There is no horizon left to find, only where the cosmic rivers flow. Liquid diamonds scattered on the floor of a cathedral made of hollow stone. I am just a traveler in flight, never felt so peaceful and alone. Infinity is open in its arms, falling through the violet and the blue. A million suns are singing in the dark, leading me to somewhere bright and new. Pulse against the fabric of the night, universal currents pull me deep into the electric heart of space. Promises that constellations keep. Infinity is open in its arms, falling through the violet and the blue. A million suns are singing in the dark, leading me to somewhere bright and new. Pulse against the fabric of the night, universal currents pull me deep into the electric heart of space. Promises the constellations keep.
Saltwater pearls on the golden line. The afternoon is leaking through the blinds. I trace the shadows of the olive boughs above the harbor where the current bows. White linens nap in the thermal rise. I see the islands in your opening eyes. The citrus air is getting heavy now. The waves are breaking on a silent vow.
The tide is pulling at the anchor chain. The turquoise hunger in the summer rain. I feel the pulse beneath the limestone floor. We are the motion of the open door.
A secret garden by the cliffside stair. The scent of jasmine in your uncombed hair. The swallows dive into the cooling blue. The world is spinning in a shade of you.
The coast is glowing like a dying spark. The bells are ringing for the coming dark. We sail on edges of the indigo. The ancient fever in the undertow. Tide is pulling at the anchor chain. The turquoise hunger in the summer rain. I feel the pulse beneath the limestone floor. We are motion of the open door. Tide is pulling at the anchor chain. The turquoise hunger in the summer rain. I feel the pulse beneath the limestone floor. We are the motion of the open door.
Floating through the velvet silence of a static sea. Wait for the current to pull away the gravity. The heavy velvet curtain unfolds in a liquid dream. Nothing is fixed or quite as solid as it might seem. Starlight filtering through the mesh of a silver net, catching the shadows of words we haven't spoken yet. Suspended in the amber glow of a distant spear. The hum of the engine is the only sound I hear. Every breath is a ripple moving across the deep. I promise the horizon is struggling to keep. The floor beneath my feet is dissolving into mist, chasing the feeling that I didn't know still exists. Sinking to the layers of the cool blue light, drifting through the hollow of the endless night. Steady as the pulse of a subterranean heart, watching all the scattered pieces fall apart. Pressure is a kindness in the wide expanse, lost inside the patterns of a slow motion dance. The foundation is shaking, but the spirit stays calm. Holding the coldness of the void inside my palm. No direction is needed when the center is here. In the wash of the stillness where the vision is clear. The low end is a blanket wrapped and tied around the soul. Surrender in the power and the need for control. Lush and lingering like a scent up on the air. Taking all the sorrow that was once standing there. A deep dive down where the pressure turns to grace. Searching for the warmth of the familiar hidden place. Sinking through the layers of the cool blue light. Drifting through the hollow of the endless night. Steady as the pulse of a subterranean heart. Watching all the scattered pieces fall apart. Pressures of kindness in the wide expanse. Lost inside the patterns of a slow motion dance.爬游路面吸收了正午的余温，影子在转角处拉长成深邃的条纹。指尖划过冰针与拉滚的虚线，熟悉节奏被精准地裁切成碎片。没有去纠正的落日，只有不紧不慢的腿语。在这个钢筋铸就的岛屿，寻找一处香味被标记的空隙。心跳透过那些预设的踪影，身体中心交喊给流动的背景，无需理会那些催促的钟摆，此刻的漂浮状态最自由自在。在地平起伏的波浪里浮沉，让每个音节都带有贪心的温润，无需对准任何刻度，就随着这微风反复平复，在规律不规律的边缘试探，把所有琐碎的念头彻底打散，任凭这股力道环绕周身，像是一场永不落幕的黄昏。金属指甲反射着柔和的光斑，视线在错落的几何图形间打转，每一颗细小的撞击声都在共振，把紧绷的情绪逐层的进行稀释。街角的平线维持着它的频率，不需要多余的修饰或言语，在这里时间被拉成了丝绸，顺着重力的方向滑晃地动，中跳跳过那些预设的踪影，身体中送交还给流动的背景，无需理会那些催促的钟摆，此刻的漂浮状态最自由自在。在地平起伏的波浪里浮沉，让每个音节都带有贪心的温润，无需对准任何刻度，只随着这微风反复平复，在规律与不规律的边缘试探，把所有琐碎的念头彻底打散，而凭这股力道环绕周身，像是一场永不落幕的黄昏。
voices calling from the wood. The strike is soft, but the impact lingers long. Everything we touch is turning into hate. The heavy kick is grounding every stray reflection. We trace the lines of feathers caught in mid-descent. The sky is bruised with purple and the deeper orange. The ground is vibrating beneath our restless weight. The stillness moves in waves of liquid iron. The forest sighs against the coming of the dark. The frequency is rising through the open spaces. The metal times are sending out on it. Gold is bleeding out across to the surface. The earth is breathing in the hum of low vibration. We are drifting on the crest of silent motion. The evening swallows up the last of the day. Gold is bleeding out across the endless surface. The earth is breathing in the hum of low vibration. We are drifting on the crest of silent motion. The evening swallows up the last of the day. The asphalt bleeds into a velvet indigo. 121 pulses dictate where we go. The dashboard glow paints patterns on your skin, tracing lines where the city ends and we begin. The electric keys ripple like water on the glass, watching the ghosts of the skyscrapers pass. Tires humming a low frequency lullaby under the wave of a heavy violet sky. This kinetic motion keeps the shadows at bay. We are drifting miles from the reach of the day. Let the low end vibrate through the hollow chest. In this mechanical garden we find our rest. The circuit breeze in sync with the stride, lost in the current of this midnight tide. Copper wires humming deep inside the frame, calling out every forgotten name. The horizon is a blur of synthetic light. Hold the wheel steady against the night. Feel the friction dissolve into the air. Nothing remains but the silence we share. Street lamps flicker like dying stars overhead, fueling the hunger of the path ahead. Your silhouettes carved in static and chrome. In this moving sanctuary, we are home. Bass is a heartbeat, steady and wide, swallowing the world that waits outside. No destination mapped on the screen, just the space that opens up in between. The air turns sharp and the vision turns clear. Everything fades except what is here. The temple locks into the marrow of the bone. A kingdom of movement we claim as our own. This kinetic motion keeps the shadows at bay. We are drifting miles from the reach of the day. Let the low end vibrate through the hollow The tide rolls back its heavy sleeves. We're feeling salt and golden grace. The sun is leaning on the reef while heat dissolves the summer rays. Bare feet are dancing on the edge where cooling foam meets burning land. We've left the city on the ledge and brought our shadows to the sea. A truck is parked beside the pier with ice and silver cans in tow. The noise of laughter ringing clear beneath the ember sunset glow. No maps unheeded for this ground. No watches taken on a race. We follow where the base is found inside the haze of ocean mist. The giant bonfire cleanses the night to meet the stars above the bay. A spinning wheel of orange light that keeps the creeping dark away. We drink the spirit of the shore and let the rolling breakers swell until the world can't hold no more within this bright and hollow shell. The driftwood burns a steady blue. Old guitars are humming low. 1,000 faces turning new with nowhere left for us to go. But deeper in the swaying crowd, beneath the moon's uneven eye, the singing rises thick and loud against the ceiling of the sky. The surface crashing on the stones like drums inside a hollow chest. It vibrates in our very bones and puts the heavy heart to rest. Forget the winter in the north, forget the walls that shut you in. The summer spirit wanders far across the salt upon your skin. A girl is shaking out her hair, the droplets fly like liquid glass. There is a magic in the air that watches every second pass. The dark is swaying to the beat of water. The giant bonfire, flaring night to meet the stars above the bay. A spinning wheel of orange light that keeps the creeping dark away. We drink the spirit of the shore and let the rolling breakers stop until the world can hold no more within this bright and hollow shout.
指尖划过那些阻断的霓虹丝线，在下午3点的光影里慢慢搁浅，那种没有形状的共振，站在谢幕的广场里层层堆叠。我听见一种名为恒温的错觉，不需要任何跳跃的语言，就把头视频率交给这片宽广的旷野。像是在深水之下点燃火种，每一个起伏都带着松软的重量，不去追逐那些过于耀眼的锋芒，只在地平的脉搏里反复游荡，不需要给这个瞬间定义一个远方，所有流动只感到一度都绵长。
在短沉默进这一场有止境的循环，像是在深水之下点燃火种，每一个气氛都带着松软的重量，不去追逐那些过于耀眼的锋芒，只在地平的脉搏里反复游荡，不需要给这个瞬间给你一个远方，所有流动的质感都已足够勉强。像是在深水之下点燃火种，每一个气氛都带着松软的重量，不去追逐那些过于耀眼的锋芒，只在地平的脉搏里反复游荡，不需要给这个瞬间定义一个远方，所有流动的质感都已足够勉强。
Thunder